I just got my package. I just got my package. I wonder who it's from. Where could this package be from? I am so excited, y'all. I feel like I have waited so long. I am like a child. Oh, make sure I don't cut anything. Hold on now. Hello. The package has arrived, y'all. I am so excited. And so today, I'm going to share with you a button haul. Yay! This is the order that I made through Simplicity when they were having their sale. I think New Look might have been $3.99. Simplicity, I think, and McCalls were $4.99. I think that's that. So I have a lot of patterns to share with you. I think it's 20 something. So grab a drink. Let's get comfortable. I'm going to stand up. I got Simplicity, I got New Look, I got Butterick, and I got one McCalls. I don't know how I managed it. I thought I had more than one McCalls. All right, so I'm going to share with you the McCalls because it's only one. And this is this baby pattern, and this is McCall's M6016. And I bought this for a very important person. I'm not going to use it yet. And this is this little baby boy toy. And the suggested fabrics are cotton blends, chambray, lightweight denim, and cotton knit. So it's chino, lightweight corduroy, and that is it. I don't know, I don't see the size. But anyway, it's this cute little boy's a shirt and the pants. And I thought this was so cute. And let's see what you need for notions. Okay, so for notions, you need buttons, and applique, bias tape. And that is it, and snaps. That is it. And then I got these 3 Butterick patterns. I could have swore I got more. Maybe in the second, maybe in my second order. All right, so the first one, Butterick, that I got was B6901. I saw this pattern on so many other YouTubers' videos, so I just felt like I had to get this pattern. A vest and a pants, and for this you need gabardine, poplin, denim, crepe, tropical wool, and then you need lining and lightweight fusible. All right, so the sizing that I got was 16 to 24, and I am going to make this very soon. This is the pattern that I have been excited the most about. I think it's this one. Well, it's this one and it's the other one. And so my finished measurements, let me see what that put me. That put me in a size 14. A 14. It's probably my, so why did I get 16? Is that a boo-boo? Because I know I looked at the finished measurements. Oh, wow. I can't wait. That is so pretty to me. That is just beautiful. I'm not sure if I'll make the shorts, but definitely the long pants and the vest. The vest is what I'm excited about. So that is Butterick B6901. And I have this Butterick, and it's a bathing suit pattern, and that's Butterick B4526. And I am going to try that. Well, of course, the weather, it's not swimsuit weather, but I'm so excited to try it. Oh, I didn't even show you all the line drawings, but I'll try to remember with this one. And just look at all of those. I probably would make all of those. I probably make all of those. Yeah, and I like it. And those are the line drawings. And I got a size 14 through 20. And yeah, so that is Butterick B4526. And that is a bathing suit pattern. So if you need a bathing suit pattern, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't recommend, but that is what I have. This is Butterick B6852. And this is this Mrs. shirt and dress pattern. And I will wear all of those views, but I think I got it for this one here, for view A and view D. I I like blue bee too, so I probably would make all of these. And this looks like a Palmer Fletcher pattern. Hopefully, this isn't too complicated because I know how to make shirts. So hopefully this isn't too bad. Okay, so for the fabrics, you're going to use cotton blends, poplin, sateen, and crepe. These are the line drawings. And so I am looking forward to making this view here, this view, and that view. That is what sold me on that package. All right, so that is it for all of the Butterick patterns. I'm going to share with you my new look patterns. And because the weather is getting quite chilly, I decided to buy this one here. And this is New Look 6142. And it's I guess a jacket, a hooded jacket, and a camisole and a pants pattern. Suggested fabrics, it has interlock, jersey, stretch velvet. You can also use double knits, fleece, sweatshirt fleece, nylon sports fabric. Okay, so yes, that is it. And this is a his and a hers. So I feel like you've been with that one because you can make one for you and you can make one for your significant other. And sizes are in the packet, so that's pretty cool. And it's 17 pieces. Well, all of the sizes are in there, so that's understandable. This is New Look 6458, and this is a easy just for knits, right up my alley because I like things easy, quick and easy. And it's a top, two tops, one with sleeves, one without sleeves, a sleeveless dress. But if you want to make a dress with sleeves, all you have to do is just use the sleeves pattern from C and add it to A. There's also a skirt and a pants. And for suggested fabrics, you can use jerseys. Let's see. Double knit, interlock, jacquard, jerseys. And for the notions, I think you need elastic because I'm sure it looks like elastic in the waist for the pants and the skirt. So yes, I'm looking forward to trying that. It seems very simple and says easy. So I like when they say easy. These are the line drawings. Okay, so the next pattern that I have is New Look 6771. And this seems like it's like a sweatsuit, sweat top, and a pants. And I thought the style was so cool. It's so different. You can use moderate stretch knits, jerseys, interlock, pointy, French terry, and sweatshirt fleece. And I got size, what size did I get? I got size extra small to extra large. Definitely make this, especially like how the weather is kind of cold, and it's another easy just for knits. So I'm excited about that. And I think New Look patterns are relatively easy. So these are the line drawings. The one is this New Look 6802, and this is just a top, a shirt, and a pants and a shorts. And it seems simple enough. This is something I can definitely make. And it doesn't say easy, but I'm sure it's not hard. Suggested fabrics, cranberry cottons, denims, linens, poplins. You definitely need an interfacing for this one. And you need buttons, and you need an invisible zipper. So I guess the invisible zipper is for the pants. We'll definitely make all of those views the same right up my alley. My children will probably be mad at me. They'll be like, Mommy, you two like so much prints. Tone it down, man. But I line drawings. And the other one that I have is Look 6804. And that is this Mrs. Top, short sleeve, long sleeves. And then you have 3 skirt variation and lengths. And for fabrics, you can use moderate stretch knits, cotton knits, interlock, jerseys, novelty knits, velvet knits. So yes, and for your notions, you need elastic. First cross detail is so pretty and so feminine to me. I think that is what drew me to this pattern. I just think it's different. It's something that I don't have. So these are the line drawings. This New Look pattern is 6805, and this is a I guess loungewear, because I would think like pajamas, his and hers. Well, more his is the two-piece, but I'm sure you could use that for the hers too. And so I'll definitely make that because I will make a two-piece top and a pants, and I'll make that dress. Excited about this. And it says easy. I mean, could you go wrong when it says easy? I suggested fabrics are cotton interlock jerseys, lightweight double knits, two-way stretch, baby cords, chambray, cotton, and cotton blends, flannel, gingham, laundered cottons. And for your notions, you need seam binding, and I think you need elastic. Yes, you do. So are the line drawings, and a win-win because you can make something for you and him, and you could coordinate them. So I think that is pretty neat. I might think about making something for my husband. Who knows? Fabric is so pretty to me. If only I could get my hands on like that print or even that print. Actually, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna hunt for those. Not that I need any more fabrics, but I don't really have a bunch of knits like that. But yes, and it says easy. Did I mention that earlier? This is the last new look. New look 6815, and it's a sweater, a blouse. Not a sweater. Did I say sweater? Well, I guess you could. It's sort of like a sweater, but all right. So it's two blouses, and the difference is in the sleeves and the neck. So the one is more like a mock neck, like a subtle turtleneck. And then we have the skirt in two different lengths, and just say stretch knits only. So interlocks, jersey, rib knit, ITY knits, bamboo knits, modal knits, velour, sweater knits, and you need elastic. So that is not bad. And of course, easy. You just had to sell me by just putting easy. Sometimes you want to make stuff that is a little bit more complicated, but easy. You just want to be able to do something like in 20, 30 minutes, maybe an hour, 2 hours. So right up the alley. So I would make all of those views. All these are the line drawings. And of course, you know, I'm gravitated towards this, but this pink and white is so pretty. And this green, that is a pretty green. So I'm definitely going to look for stretch fabrics because I don't really have that much stretch fabrics. I think I have 20 knits and that's about it. Get some rib knits. I think I might have gotten a little bit carried away. So the first one that I have is Simplicity 9644, and that is this dress with the cutout. I thought that was so neat. And then who did I see on YouTube? Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, I saw someone on YouTube. For some reason I can't remember her name. A is the one with the cutout. Well, B is the one with the cutout too, but it's like a square versus like a peekaboo. A is more like a peekaboo, and B is more like a square. I probably will do A, the peekaboo. I don't need all that. I don't have much cleavage anyway, but I don't need the little bit that I get showing. So I probably will do A, just a little peekaboo, and C, because I think that is so pretty. What size 10 through 18. And these are the line drawings. Stretch knits only, jerseys, lightweight 20, textured knit, stretch velvet. And for the notions, you need an invisible zipper. I'm not excited about that. You need clear, wide clay elastic, and you need buttons. Yeah. The next Simplicity pattern is Simplicity 9479. I think that is so cute, and it seems simple enough, and that's what I like. And I like all of those views. That is Mrs. Top sleeveless with sleeves and two different pants. Oh, that's one. Yeah, that's pants C, B, no, C and pants D. And I love it. It's 16 pieces. I keep saying I'm going to tell you, but I never do. This one has 16 pieces, and I don't think that's bad, but that's everything. Yeah, and for this one, you use interlock, jersey, ITY, bamboo, modal, suitable for overlock serger, which is awesome. You can use chambray, cotton blends, linen blends, P-I-Q-U-E. Oh, that means I spelled it wrong. So I think that's P-K, P-I-Q-U-E. Sateen, sucker, stretch wovens, and this is for B, C, and D. And then you can use double knit pointe, and the notions are single bias tape as well as an invisible zipper. Here are the line drawings. I will make all of those views. We have Simplicity 9373, and this is a cardigan. And there are only 10, actually that's a lot, 10 pieces. There are 10 pieces. You can use double knit, interlock, ITY, jersey, modal, bamboo, puente, rib knit, sweater knit. And you can use the serger, awesome. And so for this one, you need buttons, elastic. So that's not bad. I think the model, the one that the model is wearing is what drew me to this pattern. And I thought I had this pattern before, but apparently I guess I don't do it. But B is kind of cool too if you want to do that exaggerated look with the sleeves. Demonstrating things. So that is it. Simplicity S9272. And this is a cardigan, a top, and a pants. And it seems so simple to me. I love it. Fabrics you need active wear, bamboo, ITY, jersey, modal, rib knit. You can also use a serger. And you need, for notions, you need buttons, you need wide elastic, and you need you need cording, you need two eyelets, and you need optional beads for the cording. But yeah, that is nice. And I love patterns that you get a good bang for your buck, but you have multiple pieces. And this has 14 pieces, but like I said, I guess that's not too bad considering there's 1, 2, 3 different things. All right, so these are the line drawings. I could see myself in that look that the model is wearing. Simplicity 8056, and this is just a pants and different variations. The fabrics are chino, denim, poplin, sateen, stretch, wovens, twill, lightweight, wool types. That is it. Of course, if you're using plaid, you will need extra fabric. And so these are the line drawings. And this has pockets and it says amazing fit. So you can go short. So you could have short, I guess 3/4 pitch pants or long pants. Your choice. This is the one fabric that I was looking the most forward to. And that is a vest, a skirt, and a pants. And I think the dock is hot. I think that is where I first saw this pattern and I was like, oh my God, when she modeled what she had made out of it, I was sold. For suggested fabrics, you need boucle, cotton, twill, denim, linen blends, and you need interfacing. You need fusible interfacing. And the thing is, in my fabric haul, this is the pattern that I was ranting and raving about. Is when I told you you're gonna get sick and tired of me because that is what I was talking for. I was referring to this. Okay, and these are the line drawings. And I am going to make all of those views. This is the next one, and this is a bag pattern. This is Simplicity 3052, and it says easy. Can't go wrong when it says easy, right? I don't think so. And it has 4 different bags variations, and I think that is so cool. I'll definitely be making C for when I travel so that I can have that as my carry-on. And the suggested fabrics are canvas, corduroy, cotton types, duck, I don't know what that is, gabardine, linen types, tweed, twill, wool types. And of course, if you have a directional print, it's not suitable for one-way directional fabrics. The lining, you need cotton types such as jacquard, satin, you need interfacing, you need medium interfacing, and you definitely need interlining. So I am so excited about this one. I really want to make that. And like I said, I'm thinking about view C. And here are the line drawings. Okie dokie. A Mimi G pattern. And I was so excited about this. Now that color that Mimi G is wearing, I just love that color. And this is Simplicity 3010. And it's a top, a sleeveless top, a skirt, and I guess that oversized cardigan. Fabrics you need stretch knits only, such as interlock, jersey, rib knit, and puente, sweater knits, and you need lining. And that is it. Line drawings. I will make all of those views. I think that is so pretty. And of course, it's not something that I can wear to school, but I do have a life outside of school, and I have to keep reminding myself of that clearly. This is the top that I've been telling you about when I shared with you that lace fabric. This is the top that I was talking about. I'm going to make this using that lace fabric, and this is Simplicity 3003, and it's a Mrs. Knit top. And for suggested fabrics, that stretch knits only, jersey, rib knit, stretch, velvet, sweater knits, and you need lace, linen types, shears, silky types. And for notions, you just need an invisible zipper. Not thrilled about that, but okay. This is an easy to sew, so great for beginners. If it's for stretch knits, where the invisible zipper come in? The line drawings. I'm still contemplating where the zipper comes in. We have Simplicity 9755 and the top, 2 pants short and long, and a skirt. And I just think those that denim one that the model is wearing, that is so cool. That is what drew me to this pattern. And for the fabrics, you need chambray cotton blends, denim, lightweight twill, linen blends, and for interfacing, you need a lightweight interfacing. You need buttons, you need a zipper. Well, that's understandable. All right. And that is it. And here are the line drawings. I could just see myself making all of those views. But like I said, this one here is the one that caught my eye. You can't go wrong with PJs. And PJs for the whole family, not bad. I can make this for my husband and my son and my 3 girls. Children's, teens, and adults knitwear. So I have 1 teenager. All the rest are adult children. Okay, so for the suggested fabrics, stretch knits only, such as cotton, jersey knit. The notions are elastic, and that is it. Here are the line drawings. If you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share my video with family and friends and all those persons who love sewing, sewing related items, or just want to be inspired. I will see you in the next video. Be blessed. Bye.